I made this channel like a month ago, maybe a couple weeks ago now. I haven't really thought about it, but I made it just because I had to make a name for YouTube. And money cannot buy happiness is a true thing. And it's not that it makes perfect sense, but it does really, you know, I forget about the things I do every day. If I don't like to film it, but I could film every moment of my life. It would be insane. But I'm thinking about these people. There's probably about 20 now. At one time, we had 30 of these wing things. My phone is a piece of shit, so I can't zoom in too much. But there was like 30 of these people. This is in Long Beach, and I think look at they even have a little island out there. It's like an oil rig island. This beach is full of boats and shit. But anyways, it doesn't take any money. I'm fucking literally sitting in this little sand area, but right here is nonstop. You come get your lunch, have some drinks, chill at the beach. You could be here for 5 hours for free, especially if you're by the beach, right? It works for people who are by the beach. But wherever you are, you go hang out in a park, it's the same fucking thing. These guys are, dude, that whole beach is full of these wing people. Those things are called wings, the little sails, but they're like kite surfers basically, but they have different ones out there. But that ain't free. That's big money. But you can sit here and watch them for free. You might meet the love of your life. You might meet your best friend, and you're definitely gonna get fresh air. You're gonna get sunshine wherever the sun is at, somewhere in the sky. Hey, look at this. I'm in the weeds. I'm just sitting here. You could do it every day. I've been doing it every day for almost 6 years straight, basically as a homeless person. And not at this beach specifically. I just came here this morning, but at all the beaches in California and lots of the city. I'm from LA, so I've been there not my whole life, but I already know a lot of the places. But after I became homeless, like forced van life homeless, not crackhead homeless, but close. Not close, but it could have been that bad. But living in a $900 van for 5 years or 4 years homeless on EBT card homeless, that kind of homeless, but still as healthy as most people in this city. And they're healthy, but they really aren't. They don't sleep enough. Most of them eat like shit, have a good diet. Look at this though, it's crazy. Easy for these people too. You get a cheap bike off of, I almost said Kijiji, that's Canada. Get a cheap bike off of OfferUp, or if you still use Craigslist, which some people still use Craigslist. I know that sounds wild. I just heard someone today. It was someone on a YouTube channel. I'm watching this YouTuber, and they told me they bought their new van off of Craigslist, and I go, "What the fuck is this person?" And of course, it's an older person. She's like 70 or 71, so they still think about Craigslist. And this motherfucker bought one. That's crazy off of Craigslist. So it is what it is. You can find a deal anywhere, but you know what I mean. Buy a cheap bike. You buy one for $50, I guess, off of Craigslist. I would probably look on OfferUp, and these people just ride the fucking bike. Doesn't cost any money unless you get like 5 miles to the gallon. My van that I just got, I got a $1,100 minivan, which is a great deal because it's pretty clean actually. But I think it's getting like 10 miles per gallon. It's a V6. It doesn't. It runs perfect too. That's the weird thing. And I'm a mechanic, so I know running good. I scored on this car. Besides the mileage, which I hope I can figure it out. It could be a clogged catalytic converter, but it runs too good. It's not like it's got there's a feeling when it's clogged in the catalytic converter, because that's the thing that makes your worst mileage, because the fuel filter really isn't enough to make it that bad. I already checked the air filter. I actually changed that, but I'm getting really bad mileage. So I only had it for less than 1,000 miles of driving, so I really don't know exactly yet. But if you don't have a shitty mileage car, you can go to the beach easily. If you're getting 30 miles a gallon, it doesn't cost much to get around. If you're not homeless living in your car, you can just go and hang out on the weekends. This was I'm here late. I don't know what time it is, but I know these kite people were in full effect the last 2 or 3 hours I've been sitting here, and I said maybe I should film this and put it on that page. about money can't buy happiness because I've been broke as hell. I'm very happy considering my shitty situation. And it's just being optimistic. You know what I mean? You got to look on the bright side, period, and focus on it instead of harping on the bullshit. Many, the old thing, best things in life are free. That's part of the money buy happiness. You're supposed to be happy with what you have when you have it. Live in the moment, be happy, and be fucking grateful and stoked. You know what I mean? It's very easy. Trust me, that's the easiest way to live. The way they've put you into a matrix makes it actually harder. Wow. I get it. I'm telling you, I get it. Look at all the guys on the fucking. These are all Surons, a few different ones actually in the front, but they're just. That's normal too. Usually they're ripping, but they're pretty peaceful. Those are peaceful kids. Look how great they are. Psycho dog. You probably can't see anything. This phone sucks. I got an Obama phone in America because someone might see this in a different country. These are free cell phones for homeless crackheads like me. Check this out. That's an oil rig out there. This is by fucking Long Beach, Long Beach. That's where the Queen Mary is, and if you're gonna take a cruise over there, but that's Sentinel Island too. That's like the ports over there. Dogos. Hey, Dogo. Australian Shepherd. Psycho dogs. We're gonna get zoom back out. There we go. Anyways, the best things in life will come mostly for free, and they won't be hard to get either. That's the weird thing. You always fight for things that aren't even worth getting because you struggle for shit. You're not supposed to have it. A lot of times, money cannot buy happiness.